What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Psychtimer, and in today's video I want to talk to you about traveling in the COVID-19 pandemic. But not in, while the COVID-19 pandemic is ongoing. By traveling I mean mostly by traveling to different countries, traveling abroad. For example, if you live, I don't know, in the US and you want to go to Canada, that's the type of things I'm talking about, or to Europe or something like that. So I was supposed to go on a trip to Europe, to Scandinavia, to a trekking trip, hiking trip, something like that, from the likes of this kind of trips. A lot of walking, but whatever, this isn't really relevant. So yeah, I was supposed to go to this kind of trip. Hold on, let me go sniper, because going SMG I'm kind of focusing on the game way too much and not on talking. So yeah, I was supposed to, go to this trip, hiking, stuff like that. But unfortunately, due to new government regulations in the places I was supposed to go to, I couldn't have gotten to them, unfortunately. Hold on, let me go M4. So, yeah. This really sucks, because I already paid to a lot of tickets, like hotel tickets, flights, some festival tickets, because I wanted to go at the end of this trip to a festival. And unfortunately, due to regulations, I can't do any of those things. So this is my experience with traveling. Oh my god. Oh god. This guy scared me the hell out. So this is my experience of trying to travel abroad while the COVID-19 pandemic is ongoing. Actually, I did manage to go to Georgia for about a week with my family, and it was a nice trip. It was when the COVID-19 really was calmed down, and everybody thought that, like, we kind of beat the COVID-19, but then this new species came around, and now they're saying, yo, you know what, I want you to stay in your homes again. Remember 2020 all over, let's go baby. This is what those new genes are saying. Those new COVID species, I'm not sure how to call this. So yeah, unfortunately, due to the new species, government regulations forbidden me to go on my trip, which really sucks, because this was supposed to be my big trip before I'm going to start and study in the university. But you know what, whatever, I guess it was not meant to be. If the one time that I tried to actually make this, and I organized it really well, like I had all the paperwork and stuff for the hiking, like trails, stuff like that, maps. Unfortunately, I couldn't go there. So I might go there after a year or two in the university, or maybe 3, like after I end. Oh my god! After I finish my first degree. But yeah, for now I can't really go, and you know what? I guess it's fine, because it's actually more money to waste than not going. Obviously, this trip isn't that pricey, but I'm not on a full-time job, like my job. If you don't know, it's a part-time bartender or something like that. I don't have a full-time job. I'm not really financially stable, I guess you could say so. And well, I wanted to do something nice before I started learning in the university, but I guess the money saved from not doing this trip could be nice as well. So I guess that's a win. Maybe, I'm not sure. It might have been a great experience, which would be worth all this money. Again, it's not that much money. Like, the entire trip was supposed to go for about, I don't know, for the most part, maybe 1,000 euros, and I'm exaggerating like hell. Because it's not a private trip. You go to sleep at cheap cabins, you eat cheap food, you just survive in the mountains of Scandinavia, and then you go to a festival. The festival was actually kind of pricey, the hotel, because there were a lot of places taken, and we had to find a place that was pretty pricey. By the way, by we, I haven't mentioned it, which I will now. I was supposed to go on this trip with a friend. The friend is crazy enough to go with you, you know. So yeah, that's about me not being able to travel because of the COVID-19. I did manage to travel, but it was, you know, family trip, which family trips are fine and all, but you know, it's not like traveling with a friend or by yourself. Maybe I have never traveled abroad by myself. So I'm not familiar with the experience, but I have traveled with friends, and let me tell you, traveling with friends, it's much enjoyable than traveling with your family. I mean, you do enjoy traveling with your family, right? But you probably will have a better time traveling with a friend than with your family. And I guess it depends on what connections you got going on with your family. Like, there are families that are closer, farther from each other, more distant, less distant, stuff like that. Alright, let's go with the Magnum. Let's try to get some kills over here. Alright, let's, you know what, YOLO, let's go, and one top, come on, one top, oh, he one-topped me. Alright, so yeah, that's about it. And I think that's pretty much it, because I don't know, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go on and give further information, and I don't want to dox myself or anything. So, like, I think this is about it, of the travel restrictions, stuff like that. Oh, come on, it's now over here. So yeah, besides that, I have a friend who is a beginning artist let's call it electronic music. I'm not gonna say a specific genre. So yeah, he's a producer of music, and he went on a show of a kind of big scene in our area of this specific genre, and like. Alright, wait, let me get my thoughts together. Oh, hold on, okay, I just dialed the game's sound a bit down, because it was too loud for me to think and talk and, you know, listen to the game all at once. Oh, come on, get killed, let's go. So yeah, there was this show that a big scene of this genre of music was having. And a friend of mine, which only performed once before, and it was in like a very small scene, like there were 2 artists maybe, or 3, I'm not sure. And it was kind of a chill area and a small group of people, the other thing. And this show was quite big, like it was a celebration of this scene. And like, you know, like an anniversary or something like that. I think it was 10 years. I'm not sure though, so don't catch me on my word. You won't know which organization it is, but yeah. So he actually got to play on this 10 years anniversary, and well, it was like two floors of two dance floors, I guess you could say, and his floor was on the top floor, and he went like last, like on 3 a.m. in the morning through 4 a.m. So usually on these hours it's like the music that breaks the shit out of you, and after that you have to go to sleep. So he actually broke the shit out of us. I guess this sentence is so grammatically wrong. Grammatically, I don't know. It's pretty wrong to say in English like that. But whatever. Let's just skip on the grammar. So yeah, his set actually was crazy. And everybody liked it. The problem was that it was on the second floor, and it was like 3 to 4 a.m. So people around this area were sleeping already because it's in the middle of the city. And hold on, this spot is no good anymore. So it's in the middle of the city, right? And people are sleeping in the city. So he had to like dial down the sound, so it was like not full volume, or not the volume that you would expect of a party, which kind of sucked. And also at the start, when he came up, there were like, the place was packed, like you couldn't freaking move a muscle without touching someone by mistake. It was crazy how packed the place was. So hold on, no, come on, don't end the game. So yeah, the place was packed like crazy, and it was sweaty, and it was hard to breathe because it was so freaking packed. So a lot of people just flew away from there, but the set was crazy. Even the people that were like 5 to 10 minutes in the set said it's crazy. And my friend even got to play on the next show, which is going to be somewhere around the end of this month. So yeah, that's great for him. Amazing set. Yeah, I guess. Don't try to travel too much in the COVID-19 pandemic, and if you do, make sure that you know you're able to travel to the place you're trying to travel to. So this is all for today, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Goodbye, guys.